to the E to the L to the U to the X to the E to the top. Smacking.
Why hello there guys, it's Qwerty Afro here. I'm bringing you another OMSI 2 Let's Play video. I'm back, finally exams are over for the January season, which is really nice. I have some free time now to actually relax a bit and just not worry about stuff to do like revision and stuff like that, and that means obviously I can make some more videos, which is really good. We are back on Bowdenham V4. I thought we'd come back to this map. Like it's not like I've forgotten this map or whatever. I just tend to come back to it every now and again to just complete more and more routes. So you know we're gonna get through it eventually over the long haul. But it is a nice map. It's still one of my favourite maps to come back to because it's just the whole kind of thing. Today we're gonna be and one thing you can actually see with the sky. I have actually a sky mod on, which I might even leave the link down below. It gives you these kind of picture presets of like sunrise and sunset, where you can actually just basically replace the default ones in your OMSI 2 directory, which is really handy. And it's a really easy thing to do. You just download the mod and then you just drag the I think it's a .hmp or just images files or whatever they're called, and you just put them in the texture folder just to overwrite the default sunset and sunrise. And I think they look pretty good. You know, you have a lot of ones to like choose from. I've chose this one. That's kind of a bit pinky, kind of a little bit of cloud, not too much. There's ones that go like full on cloud and whatever, so you can have like that kind of dark look if you want to. And if you want something light and airy, then you can have that too. But I'll leave that link down below, as well as the link to the Bowdenham V4 kind of forum page kind of thing. You could also hear the ambulances. They're back. Where is it? Yep. Look, 1, 2. Where else? They'll keep coming. There's certain areas on Bowdenham. I'm having like my map. It's a bit bugged where just ambulances spawn. If you watch my like one of my older videos on Bowdenham when I was driving Route 1, we were having issues where ambulances were just spawning everywhere, and it's just like annoying. So I do apologise if you're just hearing loads of sirens. Basically, loads of people are dying in Bowdenham. That's how I like to cover it up. Anyway, today we are going to be doing, as you can tell by the bus I've already chosen, we're going to be doing Route 240. It's an interesting, well, the event, the chronological event timing is actually really interesting because I've picked Event L, and if you don't know, with Bowdenham V4 it comes with loads of chronological events where you can play in different time periods where different bus operating companies running certain lines have been shortened or, you know, extended, etc. So this is one of the another things that I really do like about Bowdenham, where you have the kind of variety and stuff like that, where you can like play through different time periods and things change, buses change, like older buses get withdrawn, new buses get put in, you know. With this actual event, which I'm on event L, I do believe, and the only thing with L is actually to do with the actual route we're doing, 240. It's been converted to the it's been upgraded to the Sapphire status. I don't actually know too much about Arriva Sapphire or like what it means. I don't know if it's just like just more kind of chic buses and it's like for suburban services or something like that. I'm not too sure. You're gonna have to tell me in the comments down below, because I've never even been on a Sapphire service, even though I'm pretty sure in Leicester here they do have some Sapphire services, but I've never really been on them, never really needed to. So in the event L, 240 has been upgraded from a single decker bus, from the MAN EN92 to the actual D92, the MAN D92, which you're actually seeing right now, and obviously it's been upgraded to Sapphire status from where it was before just a normal single decker, just a normal Arriva line, didn't really have much kind of love or attention to it. Now it's been given this kind of nice Sapphire status, and the actual bus and the actual repaint, I'm being a bit cheeky here. I shouldn't actually be driving with this repaint. I should be driving with the unzipped repaint, where it just like has like a zip going through the bus, where half of it's Sapphire and half of it's normal to signify the swap over. And I do believe like event L is only like between January 2012 to March 2012, so it's like a very short time event. It's basically just the upgrading of Route 240 to the Sapphire status. But I have to say, this bus looks really good with the repaint. Even the interior, if we actually go in here, just I love the white poles and the navy blue upholstery. It's just really, really nice. And this is another thing with Bowdenham. You just get these amazing repaints for all these kind of buses, and these kind of buses that we're used to already. Like this MAN, like I've driven so many times for you guys, and you've probably driven it so many times because it's a default bus. But when a map actually produces like this kind of thing that Bowdenham does with like repaints and stuff, and just it's fun, and it's also really good. Like right now, these are just these white poles and stuff like that. It looks really, really nice, and the actual livery outside is really nice as well. Right, let's get inside the bus because I think those ambulances are going to give me a right old headache. The shoutouts before we get setting up and away go to Alfie Perriman and BuzzGaming RBLX. That's again Alfie Perriman and BuzzGaming RBLX. Their links and stuff will be down below, so give them some love. Those were the shoutouts. I have set up the timetable already. As you can see, we're going to be going from. We are currently at. Oh, I did actually a wrong timetable there. I do apologise for that. That was the actual alternate way round. Let's get. Let's do 9:07. Yeah, that'll be fine for 9:07. Yeah, we want to withdraw it. Okay, we're gonna have to fast forward the time a little bit, but it should be fine. So we're going from. Wait, no, that's the wrong timetable again. Apologise for that again. I don't know why it's giving me the terminus. There we go. That should do it. There we go. That's did it. So we're going to be starting from Bowdenham Green and then we're going to be going to Garson Manor. So I thought we'd pick route 240 because it doesn't go it doesn't start or stop at the kind of main terminus points in Bowdenham. It's like a kind of line that stops at these kind of like quiet places, like really quiet destinations and stuff like that. And also people before have been actually telling me to do route 240 because it's like in a double decker and whatever. So I thought, hey, let's do that. So yeah, Bowdenham Green to Garson Manor, quite a nice, medium route length, about 27 minutes or whatever. So it's not long, but should be hopefully a good one. Right, we need to set our bus up. When I put the hazard lights on there by accident. So the man's pretty simple really to set up. There's nothing too much with it. You just press E for the electronics to get that on. We could press Shift L to turn on the low beams as well, just so we can light up our dash, because I just love having a nice lit up dash. We could turn on the engine with M. There we go, that's going nice. We can also turn the lights on here with the dash on these 3 switches. This one I don't tend to leave on because that turns on the kind of driver's kind of light thing here, and it can get a little bit annoying after a while, so I just kind of leave that one off. And that should hopefully, yep, that's turned them all on. These ambulances, man. Right. I think that's all in terms of like dashboard preparation and setup. I don't think there's anything else. Passengers might complain with the temperature. What's the temperature currently? I think it's 12. If I can't really read that. We can then just fiddle with this after, like, if passengers like request for like heating and stuff like that. Let's get to the IBIS. Our line today obviously is 240, so we will do 24000. And I like to also use the keyboard to type this, and you can type it in here with the mouse on the actual numpad here that you have with the IBS, but I actually like using the keyboard. You just press Control and then press the numpad on your actual keyboard to actually type in. I have to do it again. 2400. There we go. And our route number is 02, I do believe. There we go, to Garson Manor. So if I go out now, you can see here, lovely matrix all set up. There is a lot of people dying in Bowdenham today, a lot of people. We can also, while I'm here, we can turn on the actual directions because I don't know where I'm going. Never actually played this route. This is the first time I'm actually playing it. Other than that, I think we are ready to go. We just need to just speed up time a bit. Get it to 8:59, and that should give us about half a minute to get going. So let's get into drive and parking brake off. The announcements are activated, And I have to activate them myself by pressing Q, but that's all kind of standard jazz, really. Anything coming? No, we're fine to go. Oh my god, these ambulances. Right. There we go. Like, some of them have, like, the siren and some of them don't, so it's a bit... It's like, I wish they just all didn't, really. Right, let's get people aboard. Oh, I also do have the advanced ticket selling on, so we're going to be selling some tickets on this journey. You want a return, and you want 75. There you go. What's the most annoying thing is when you have an ambulance behind you like that, so that's going to be awkward to get off our tail. Annoyingly. What station was this? Bowdenham Green. So now, if I press Q, there we go, we get the announcement, which is all good. Hopefully we can lose this ambulance. It's just going to be so annoying. But I think after a certain point they start spawning less. I think it's just certain pockets of the map on Bowdenham where, and I don't know if it's like event based, because I've played on certain events where there's none. And I think like the later events have this kind of problem with the ambulances, which I just find so annoying. I was just like even thinking before this video that I should just go into the folder, directory folder, and actually delete the ambulances, or just delete the sounds. Look at this. One thing I hope for like Lotus Simulator, which is the next simulator that the people who make OMSI are making, I hope if they're including emergency vehicles and stuff like that, that they actually work like emergency vehicles in like terms of they overtake traffic gets out of the way for them. Because right now in OMSI, look, all these ambulances, they're just driving like normal cars that just make a lot of noise doing it. I do like this bit of suburbia, it's quite nice. It's very different because most of the routes I've played on Bowdenham are just fairly just in the town or city kind of base. I haven't actually played one where it just goes straight away into like suburbia. Right, Whale Bridge. Right. Get you open. You want a single? Well, you look single, mate. 225, I think I have to give you 2. There you go. Right, one thing I'm actually going to do is I might pull over somewhere to actually just let this ambulance through, because just having this thing behind me, just making all of this racket, it's just so annoying. I'll just pull over somewhere. I just need to find somewhere where I can do it, really. Oh god. To have somewhere here to pull over would be really, really nice. Like, really nice. Appreciative. I'd really appreciate it, actually. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pull over here. Into the shrubs. Into the bushes. Now you go. Please, just go. Come on. Look at this. Look at this. I'm just going to wait, you know. Oh, and the car doesn't go. Oh my god, you... Troll Audi driver. Anyway, you have them behind you now, so it's not my problem anymore. Right, West Vale. Only one passenger? Hope we get more passengers along the route. Hello. Sorry about the racket, can't really do much. Everyone is essentially dying in Bowdenham today while I'm driving this route. I mean, actually not too bad in the with the time schedule, actually. Just like we're a minute early. which is good. So we might not even have to. Might have to actually wait at the next station. Right, is there anything coming? I think we're okay. Let's go for it. Actually, this route, I think I tested this route actually, and then when I was actually testing it, I actually went forward there at that third exit, and went the complete wrong way. And I was like driving for some time without a bus stop, and I was thinking, where the hell am I going? And I've done that so many times in OMSI where I'd like to just try out a route, like the beginning parts of the route, to see how it goes. Sometimes I just get lost, and then I'm just wondering like where the hell, why aren't there any kind of like bus stop names coming up that I need to stop at, and where the direction things. You want to return? Yes, I can give you a return. You need four. Oh shit. 475? 475, right? Right, 4. There you go. Oh good, I thought that was something behind me. Is that another bus there? Let's just go quickly and have a look what that is. If you don't know how to get into the free camera, you just go and you press F4. Yeah, that's basically what that's what the 240 used to be. It used to be just a single decker, normal local links line, and we're upgrading to the Sapphire line, which is this is what it turns into, which is quite a nice upgrade if I say so myself. Anyway, yeah, free camera also, if you wanted to know how to get into the free camera. It's just F4, and then you're using your mouse to move around and right-clicking at points to kind of like. It's a really weird free camera. It's not really good, to be honest. It's an annoying free camera, to be honest, and it's just, you'd think just like one thing that's annoying in OMSI is obviously because you don't have any kind of walking kind of thing where you're walking around or looking around with like say WASD or something like that. Therefore, its free camera kind of thing is just point and click to kind of move the camera to it, and it doesn't feel right. Right, it's nice you turn in here. This is very nice, very country-like, this kind of route. I'm liking it. There's also another map that I really want to make a video of soon. It's called Tatau, and it's a really nice intercity map, and it's like it utilizes the Mercedes-Benz 0307 and 0407, and there's like, I think there's only 2 routes on it, but the 2 routes are quite long, actually, quite lengthy, like an hour long. And it's just a really nice drive. Like, it's actually proper driving in terms of like gradients and stuff in hills. There was like a few points where I did it on stream not too long ago, and it got to points where it was like really steep hills, etc. And I just got to a point where I was like, wow, this is actually quite challenging. Even though look at me saying that that's challenging. Everything in OMSI for me is pretty challenging. Oh, I forgot to do the announcements there. Forgot 2 there. Alright. Come in. Would you like a ticket? Le ticket? Oh, yes, I've been ignoring that. I needed to do that, actually. Let's get some fans on. Oh, those are demisters. We don't need demisters. We can do that, I guess, something like that. I think that's open and that's closed. I don't know. I don't even know this system, to be honest with this. Right, do I hear another ambulance behind us? I like how the bus insulates the sound a bit, so it dampens the sound of the sirens, which is quite nice, because if I was just hearing that full, loud siren sound, it would be so annoying. Right, taking a left here, it appears. Oh, I've been here actually before in Goldesthorpe. I remember when I I criticised the name. Well, not criticised, but I was like a little bit bewildered by the name. I was like, what the hell? Who named this? Right, got a Y there, and that's good. And the ambulance has gone in the other way. Success! Eureka! No more sirens. Right, there is Ingoldsthorpe Church. There's only, it's literally just one passenger now every time. Oh, and another ambulance. Oh, you don't want to get on? Okay, that's fine with me. A shame. You have such a nice bus. You have a Sapphire status Arriva bus to go on, and you just missed the opportunity. Right, 50 miles per hour, even though I'm going to probably go 60. But I gotta tell you guys, it is so good to be exam free now, like, because these 2 exams just took it out of me. Like, it's just, the revision period can just be so depressing and so long and tedious, which it was, and I don't know. That's why, like, to be honest, I actually haven't recorded a video for actually since probably near New Year's, because all of the videos that you've seen, like, within, like, the last 2 weeks were pre-recorded. So I haven't actually recorded a video, like, since forever, to be honest. Well, it feels like forever for me. Come on. Move on. There's me just flashing her to get him. I just jumped straight to saying it's a she driver. That's so bad of me. But to be honest, the most worst drivers I have encountered have been women, and I don't want to be like sound offensive or whatever, but it's like I know loads of women drivers and they're amazing, but then there's like these ones that just not even because they are women. It's just stupid things. But then I've actually, no, to be honest, the worst driver, or the most clumsiest driver I've ever met was probably a guy. The event now cycles through my head. Oh, it was... Thank you, return. Sorry about the, can we just close the door to insulate that? I think the worst guy driver I've ever met in my...
Do I not need a ticket?
Yeah, you do need you need a ticket, bitch.
Are you sure this is not too much?
4. There you go. So the worst driver I encountered was a guy, and it was actually on my driving test, where I almost failed it because of this actual thing. Where all the driving tests, like all the 45 minutes was fine. It went like really smoothly, and then the last like turn in into the test center, there was this driver who just came, so I was like on a junction wanting to turn left, and this driver was driving on that road that I wanted to turn left. He then indicated that he wanted to turn left into the road that I wanted to, oh my god, I need to, oh Jesus Christ. Why? Go away. Let me live. Please get on. Thank you.
Ooh, give me a day rider, mate.
Day rider. Day rider. Where's the day rider? Day rover. That one. You would like 350. 350. There you go. Thank you for the notes. So he wanted to pull in left, and I wanted to pull out left onto the road that he was pulling in left into my road from the road I wanted to go in, if that makes sense. And he starts turning into my road that I'm in. So I thought, yeah, cool, I can go left. And I started to go left. Then he decided to change his mind mid turning into the road that I was pulling out of, and then just turned around and cut in front of me, and I almost crashed into him. And I was livid. Like, you should, like, literally, I wasn't even caring about my test too much, even though I should have been. Oh, I need to change it again. Wootton Road, there we go. I wasn't too worried about my actual test. I was just so pissed off at what the guy just did. And it just, I just couldn't get over it. And luckily I didn't fail because the examiner just had common sense and saw that none of that was actually my fault. Right. Please do not follow me. 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 Well, I don't know where they're going, but I hope they don't follow me. Many, many roundabouts. They're also a fun thing to... They're also a very... Ooh, just had a bit of a freeze dump there by OMSI. But yeah, that's probably the worst driver I've encountered, and that was a guy. So it's not like I'm saying women drivers are the worst, because trust me, you can get the most, you know, dumbest drivers that are guys, and I don't know. Like you would think maybe that I road rage or whatever. I do road rage, but in my head. But then if I'm not driving, I road rage for the driver, and that's what other people that drive with me tend to do as well. So I just kind of sit there and I'm plotting it in my head, and then they say exactly what I'm thinking of, so I don't have to say it as a driver, which is pretty cool. Oh no. Oh no, it's the Popo. Oh god. Close the doors. They're coming. Day Rover again. We can get you that. 650. And you want 350 change. There you go. Run away from the ambulante. But yeah. Is that literally a stop right there? That stop is less than 100 meters from the previous one. What the hell? That's brilliant planning there, whoever did that, who planned that bus stop. I'm just speeding, so I just don't have to hear the sirens. That's all I'm really speeding about. Speeding because we're going straight. Oh, we're in this part of the map. That looks familiar. Oh, just... Oh good, it's turning right. Thank the Lord. Nice view from there. It's always interested me that this bus has 2 stairways up to the top floor. It's just like, why? It just wastes space. I guess it's easy access for... Oh, we can go. I guess it's easy access. Oh, look, that's the livery I was supposed to drive. That one, like saying coming soon, Sapphire or whatever. But I just decided I wanted to drive the Sapphire livery because I'm sassy and I just don't give a fuck.
Drumford Corner.
Anyone here? Nope, we can go. And finally, we've hopefully for now, and I hope for the rest of the route, lost the ambulances. I really do hope. And I do apologise if you've been just cringing so far with the sound of all those sirens. Handbrake on? Oh, well. Every time that happens. I put the handbrake on, green light. Curse the traffic lights. Oh look, some nice AI. That's 115 in the Ceto and X1 in the old MAN coach. There's no one here. Why am I stopping? Right, taking a right here. Oh no. I hear it. I hear it. Nothing coming from there. Oh, there it is. I thank God it isn't behind us though. I don't know if it's to do in the scripting or whatever that I'm getting so many ambulances. I'm not too sure. Right, taking a... Wow, this is an awkward left. Let's see. Go out wide here. One thing I keep doing wrong...
Leyland Street.
Leyland Street?
Wootton
Oh,
High
I
Road.
missed two announcements. One thing I keep doing wrong in OMSI, and like in terms of like driving a bus, you want to... Oh shit, wrong one, wrong one. What the hell? That was just like so buggy there. Return, you want...
Excuse me, could I buy a ticket, please?
Yes, you can. I just gave you a ticket, mate. Free.
I don't have enough change, mate.
475. There you go.
Give me a die rider, mate.
Day rider, there you go, mate. 50 pence change. Can we close the doors? What do you want?
Alright, return ticket, please.
Return. There we go, return. And you want 75 change. There you go. Thank you. One thing I keep doing in OMSI in terms of driving buses is obviously because the wheels aren't at the very front. This is the thing that I kind of, because obviously I'm more used to driving a car than an actual bus, even though I've driven a lot in OMSI. Obviously the wheels aren't at the very front of the bus, which means if you turn into somewhere, you won't hit the curb. If you go over, like say if I went forward with the bus over a curb, the wheels won't hit it. And that's the thing.
Castle House.
That's a thing. That's a misconception that I always get, where I'm just like always trying to be cool. I'm pretending that I'm driving a car, but I'm not. I'm driving a bus, and a bus has like an undercarriage there at the front where I can have a bit of leeway turning into a really tight bend like we just did.
Hillview.
Oh, nice bunch of flats here. Honestly, in this map, it's basically the NHS is massively overfunded. Oh, and my OMSI just crashed, but it just recovered really weirdly. I don't know why. That was like the oddest thing. It actually black screened on me, and it just came back into the game. Like nothing happened. Oh, God. Cringing in my ears. My ears are just dying right now. I hope this isn't too bad for you on the video, guys. I do apologise.
Gallows Lane.
But that's something we're going to live with Bowdenham. I'm just probably going to search through the directory and find the bloody file of this ambulance and just delete it. But maybe this is how it's supposed to be. Maybe Bowdenham has just an overpopulated ambulance fleet. Taking a straight here. Oh, Garson Manor in the middle. I want to be in the middle. I want to go where it says I need to go. Oh, so you do actually... Let me put the mountain blind here. It's a bit... Oh, no. I think they can just turn right. Oh, God. It'll be all over soon, guys. I promise. Is there like some sort of like hidden green light here or something like that? Because why are things just turning right for no reason? Don't know. Yes. Go, 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 go. Oh, we're 30 miles an hour. That means 40 in my books. Well, probably 50, more like. What is this? This is... Yep, this is Gallows Lane. Oh, look at that, an old bus. What is that? That is 405 Heathfield Station. So they're still using old buses in 2012 here on Bowdenham, which is quite nice. That's the 307, 0307, I think. Right, we can go. Very nice looking bus. Ooh, look at here, nice little underpass we're going in now. Like, I haven't actually ventured throughout most of Bowdenham, to be honest. I've still have quite a lot to see. So like, I think this is all new to me here. I actually haven't actually seen much of this. Or maybe I have and I'm just looking at it the wrong way. Oh, I think I know where we are. Actually, I don't. I lie. And parking brake. So, oh my god, that sun glare though. Too OP. I hope this ambulance is taking a right. I really hope it's taking a right. For all our ears' sakes, I hope it's taking a right.
Atlas Road.
There we go. Oops, sorry, I just overshot that a little bit. No, it didn't take a right. That's brilliant. Come on, guys, quickly now. So I can close the doors.
I'd like a day rider, please.
You like a day rider? 50 pence change.
Oh, thank you very much.
There you go, no problem.
Alright, mate, give us your return.
Return? You want to return? There you go. Oh, forgot to close that door. There we go. There we go. Nicely does it.
Old Oak Estate.
I think the temperature also in the bus has gone up nicely to a toasty 19 degrees. So that means the heater controls and stuff has worked a treat, which is very nice. Right. Ambulance, please go straight on. Don't follow me. Is there like someone dead on my bus? I would understand. No, it's following. Oh, for God's sake. It's following me. I can't believe this. Genuinely can't believe it's actually following me. That is just typical. Well, like in some nice little, yeah, well, old oak estate, but in like some sort of industry estate. Just a little girl coming off. Cool. I do like the Sapphire livery. It's very, very professional. Very smart looking. Just going through an English shopping estate or whatever, business estate with German shops. You know, nothing too ordinary, extraordinary.
Qwerty Estate.
Oh, only buses. Like, I wish the whole route was like this, so no ambulances would follow us. Oh, ooh, get little barriers here. Nice. So I have to stop here, I'm guessing. Nice. Thank you very much. So I'm guessing only buses in this area that I'm driving now. That's very nice. That's very VIP. Or maybe this is just the only road where like only buses can kind of use this access road. Bit of a sharp turn. There we go. There we go. Nice. I'm sorry, but these are tight turns. There we go. Yeah, it's getting really tight now. Really narrow. And Priory Estate. I mean, we've got quite a lot of people actually getting off. I guess we're quite near. Where are we right now? Priory. Oh, the second to last stop. What a coincidence. Right, off we go. And we're a minute late. No. Well, it's not too bad actually. We kind of kept a good we were either like a minute early or a minute late, so I guess that's not too bad. Right. Taking here a right. Just a lump of grass here, like a field or whatever. Right. It's very barren all of a sudden. Oh no, 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 don't say I did what I thought. Oh my god. Look. Oh, okay, but that looks, when you're driving up from here, this looks so misconceiving that actually you have to turn right at the last road, but when you zoom in and actually look at it there, then okay. Right, illegal bus U-turn time. Let's do like a proper 3-point turn in the road. Let's do it properly. We're in this mess, but we can get out of it professionally. There we go. And neutral drive, and a Land Rover's going through me, because why not? And my bus is doing the Macarena. Alright. Turn in. Oh god, I should have turned in. Wait, okay. Tight roads, I hate them. There we go. Neutral drive. And now take a left here into the right that we were supposed to take. And I guess that's a 240 up there. In its single decker form. Should I oh no, that's 495. Should I squeeze over here in the front? I think I should. There we go. There we go. He should be technically at the front, but that was really bad. This is really bad. Go a little forward, and there we go. Parking brake and station brake. Did okay actually. No lates, no earlies. We just did okay. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that of what it was. I do apologise for the ambulances and stuff, but you know, I don't know if that's that's actually a bug or like some sort of actual major problem with the map, but I do find that on certain parts of Bowdenham when I have played, the ambulances do get really annoying, and it's just really annoying, to be honest. Actually, I think this could do for a really nice screensaver. I mean, not screensaver, a thumbnail, possibly. Well, it's not really the most nicest looking area, but I think we could do something here in terms of a thumbnail. I think that looks alright. Can open the doors. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. Shows off the Sapphire, shows off the 240 slightly. Yeah, that's good. Give it a bit of height like that. Yep, I think that's decent. That's good. Control P. No, Control Shift P. There we go. Control Shift P for your screenshots in OMSI. I think that's good. Hope you enjoyed it. That was route. I need to say route. For British things, I need to say route, and for European things, I need to say line. That's I've put it down, and I need to do that. This is route 240. We did it from Fobbington and Green to Garston Manor, and I hope you enjoyed it. It's a nice little route. People have been suggesting me to do this route, so I thought I'd cover it. And it's another route on Bowdenham, which hopefully many more videos to come in the future of Bowdenham, because there's so many lines to do. So there will be always something on Bowdenham to do. So I hope you enjoyed it, guys. It's good to be back, not doing exams. Other than that, the shoutouts go to Alfie Perriman and BuzzGaming RBLX. That's again Alfie Perriman and BuzzGaming RBLX. The links and stuff will be down below. Show them some love. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye now.
We ain't never giving up, 'cause we ain't born for that. Gotta catch us fast, you do. Fast, you do. The ship is cruising, it's